is absolutely wild to think. So there's 9 matches left to go in the season. There's a chance we could go up as champions. But there's still almost an equal chance of us going down. Like I said, we have 9 matches left to go, and I think we're going to do it a little bit different today than what we typically do. I'm going to play around 7 matches, and then the next episode, which will be the transfer special one, will also have the final 2 matches of the season. So I always check like the player of the matches for my under 21 sides, and that's just to see who it is. You know, like, is it somebody that I should be aware of? And I found somebody I should be aware of. It's this guy right here. 1.5-star player, 5-star potential. Catalan, I'm guessing is his last name. I'm guessing that's how that's pronounced. Looks really solid. He's developing pretty good. I think maybe next season we'll take another look at him and see if he's developed into a player that can be on the first team. So I'm taking a look at Villarreal's last 5 matches, and he only put out above a 6.5 once. And in that match, he had a goal and still didn't put out a 7. So don't expect to see him in the next one. Okay, so up next, we got Santiago Wanderers. And it's a pretty big match. They're in 8th. We're in 7th. And, yeah, fantastic here. We allow a goal from a corner kick. Not happy with this one. We just didn't do a good job of defending. So we've just won the ball back. We need to get a goal here and get level again. It's out wide on the left-hand side. I don't know how to say his name, but with a goal like that, I definitely should learn. That came out of nowhere, didn't it? Like, I have no idea how to say his name. Otherwise, I would be saying it right now. Killed it. Done a good job there. So it kind of sucks. Our only good player in the attack today has been Macho, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take him off. He's recently returning from that injury, so I don't want to keep him out there too long. And we have Jimmy available to come on. I missed another one. Missed another corner. It's frustrating when you get beaten a match like this. And it's goals like these. So Escobar has came on for Davila. Davila, once again, being terrible out there. I don't know what I want to do with my third and final change. I know I have a couple more subs as well, but Marquez coming off for this guy, Sobarzo. I'm going to give Leo a little bit of a runabout late in this match. That's going to hurt. So I thought of something the other day, and I want you to leave your answer down in the comments below. When did you start watching my channel? What save was going on? Let me know down below. We get a little bit lucky against Aquiqua. They have a man sent off right before halftime. We win this match 4-1. Garcia, Zamorano, Camacho, and Leo, the goal scorers. That sees us moving up into 6th place. Unfortunately, 5th place has a match in hand. We're giving a rare start to Garcia up top, mainly because our other strikers haven't been good enough. Hey, we might have something here. Medina takes the shot, buries it. First of the season for him. Busta on the assist, 1-0. Garcia's giving chase to this. We have an opportunity for 2-0 here. Can he get past the goal to keep? No, he's taken down. Penalty upcoming, though. Who's taking it? Camacho, maybe? Yep. 2-0. I also forgot to mention that our starting goalkeeper, the one that's been injured, he's finally back and starting in this match for us. Hopefully he keeps the clean sheet. Oh, no. No. I have to point out that I've dropped our wingers back more into the midfield just to try securing this lead up a little bit. Garcia's taken down. It's going to be another penalty here. Alrighty, here we are. They're down to 10 men, too. 3-1. Camacho on the finish. He's on a brace now. 7th of the season. Now that we have a 2-goal lead and they're down to 10, I feel a little bit more comfortable making some changes, giving some young prospects an opportunity here. First off, we're going to give Castro an opportunity up top. I played Andradas in one of the previous matches and was really impressed with him. I'm going to go ahead and get Zamorano off the pitch as well. Lille coming on for him. Free kick, dangerous spot. Camacho to take it for the hat trick. Castro's there to pick it up. Oh, man. Hey, close. I think I'm going to make one more final change. Cristobal is going to come on for Villanueva. Hey, that'll do. We definitely took off in the second half. I may look at playing these two guys further back in the next match. And the good news is we're officially in the playoffs as of now. Don't look at the matches in hand. Don't do that. Okay, so we just had a win, right? I'm hoping that makes a little bit of a change in the mentality of the side. Okay, so that's a big improvement, really. It's been about 20-something days since we last left off, and we've played one match since then, and that result sees us moving up into 4th place in the league, which is fantastic because if you look at the matches as well, everything's starting to kind of level out a little bit. I mentioned that we played one match since we last left off, and it was a 2-1 victory over Rangers, where we honestly wasn't good. First of all, we had a center back take a penalty, and then Garcia with the match winner here. 2-1. And now we've been really good of late, but I got to note, so we're going up against 2nd in the league right up next, then 1st in the league, and then 6th in the league. So a rather tough run of matches upcoming. We have just taken a 1-0 lead against 2nd in the league. Very early on in this match, Garcia finds the back of the net. We couldn't have asked for a better start. It's 2-0. Busta meets up with Garcia. Think once again. Well, if the results hold right now, we're sitting 2nd in the league. Lopez makes an awkward ball out of that, punches it out. It's the corner kick. Sent in. Okay, it's pushed out. Still alive. The good thing about this match, too, it's not been a fluke. If we look at the match stats, we've been the much better side so far through this contest. That obviously could change right here. Free kick, Villagra to take. Goes quickly here. Almost catches them napping there. The highlights now, they're just like coming in bunches. And I don't like how majority of them have been. Really don't like that one. 2-1. So I think we need to make some changes. Got a lot of cards on the pitch. I've made quite a few changes. I'm not going to go over all of them. You guys can kind of see what I've done. More changes upcoming. So I've made one more change that's in the defense. We've brought Daniel on, and then we moved Concha inside. Daniel moves out to left back. We're sitting 2nd in the league now. All right, so we're going to check again. Surely they hate us a little bit less now. Okay, here we are. 14. I think it was 13 the last time we checked. So Cabral has already won the league, but the weird thing about this one is I'm sure you've seen this email before, but not with this many clubs on it. There's 15 teams that they still consider in contention for relegation. There's only 17 teams in the league. So I don't feel like we can afford to rotate the squad today. We're going up against the champions. Well, since they've already went up as champions, that means they don't have really anything left to fight for, right? I mean, maybe they don't care. Maybe we get a result that way. Camacho's on this ball, taken down. It looks like ref has given advantage, and Villanueva takes his shot. Nice save by the goalkeeper. Looking good early on in this match right now. Villagra on the ball again. Garcia can't get his head on it. That's fine. This one's over. Zamorano on the ball, plays it out wide to Villanueva. He's found Camacho on a run, takes the shot. Got to do better with that. Got to do better. But hey, I know that I've been joking, right? But honestly, a draw in this match is perfectly fine. That keeps us in the playoffs. Garcia, or we take the full 3 points. 9th of the season for him, 1-0. Villagra on the assist. And I got to say, Villagra was terrible when we first joined the club, but since then, he's really turned up in these past 3 matches. Plays a beautiful ball into Garcia. We're actually beating the champions right now, and it feels like we're kind of dominating them. I know it's only 1-0, but we've had some really good opportunities. Oh, they've got an opportunity. I spoke a little bit too soon. It's level again. So Camacho's picked up an injury, which is nice. We'll probably reevaluate it when we go into halftime to see what we want to do. Where did this guy? What? Okay, rewind it, right? I'm trying to click the guy for you. You could see my mouse. This guy right here. Just go back and watch that. That dude came running out of nowhere. It was Camacho. Meanwhile, we've went down. I'm more focused on the glitch in the game than the actual match. All right, I had my hopes up. I felt good. Felt good through them first 5 minutes. Now, not so much. 2-1. Okay, okay, yep. We don't need this. This is fine. Nope. Camacho's coming out at halftime. The wall does its job. Yep. I almost completely forgot about this change. We're taking Macho off, and Leo is coming on for him. I'm not happy. I'm really not, guys. Those first 5 minutes, I was like, hey, are we really this good? Side kind of came back down after that, didn't they? Yep. Now it's 3-1, unfortunately. And we haven't seen anything since those first 5 minutes. Garcia gives chase. That might change here. Closed down, taken down. Villagra plays it to Leo. He gets his foot on it. Second of the season. Villagra on the assist. It's 2-3 now. And I know I didn't really mention it during when it happened, but this goal was fantastic by Lil, the substitute. It's a corner kick. 4-2. Okay, nope, we cleared it. Never mind. I got a little bit nervous. Garcia's won this ball. Is this actually our highlight? Run, man, run! He doesn't have the speed. He's way too slow. Plays it to Leo. Villagra taken down. There is a penalty upcoming. This match has been a wild one. Who is taking it? Villanueva. Our midfield hasn't been very good today, and looking at the subs, didn't really pick a midfield player for the bench. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move Marquez up there. Busta is coming off. He's been pretty trash today. And Bray, I'm guessing, I'm going to call him Bray. Bray's coming on at right back for us. I don't really know what to do with these changes. Like, I don't have just like a huge amount of good players to bring on. I really don't have any good players. Camacho is probably our best player, but I honestly don't know what to do with this change. I'm thinking about making a change at left back, but even then, it's just like, hey, I got it. This guy right here has been killing it in training, so he's coming on. Third and final change. Why am I having to watch this if they was considered champions before the match? I meant to show the match stats before leaving this one, and this was the match we just played. The frustrating thing about it is, and I know what your guys are going to say, you're going to be like, Bragg, hey, that's football. It happens sometimes. The best team doesn't always win. I understand that. But when we're playing top of the table, it just makes it a little bit more frustrating, doesn't it? Kind of want to sign this guy as a goalkeeper next season. See this goalkeeper here, and I see he has a first touch, or pause. So the first thing I see is he's actually strong on either foot, but then I see he has a first touch of 2. So is he actually strong with either feet? It has been so long since I've asked for a senior affiliate in any save. I thought, hey, money? No money. So youth intake just happened, and I was hoping for some players that we could actually use. We've got some players that have potential, but none of them are really ready for the first team. I want to sign just these top players, the top talents, because the rest of it, it's just really bad. I want to highlight this guy, though, because he's the one that's probably closest to being a senior squad member, but even saying that, it's still far away. We're going up against San Luis for our last matchup of the episode, and they're right outside the playoffs, so this is big. This might be a good opportunity early on in this match for us. Marquez brings this ball down. Plays it in, looking for Garcia. He's there for the rebound, 10th of the season. Marquez on the assist on an early 1-0 lead. The bad thing about it is, though, is we had an early lead in the last one as well. And we know what happened there. Don't want to repeat of that. Well, it's time for some changes. I'm going to go ahead and take Marquez off. We got 2 right backs in today's match squad, so I think we're going to bring Totti on for him. And then Camacho is getting a little bit tired, which is unfortunate. The only person I have that can play in that role even a little bit is Davila, so we're going to go ahead and bring him on. Maybe we can get him motivated. He's quite terrible. That worked. Okay. We've got time for one more change. And to go a little bit more positive, I think that's going to come back to hurt us. Well, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do for the next episode. It's going to be either 2 things. The first one is it's going to be what we talked about earlier, where we play the final 2 matches of the season, then go into the transfer special, or if we qualify for the playoffs, we're going to have to play those matches as well. Okay, now they're, I don't know. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It hurts. It's back to 16. I really feel like we need that coaching badge to make the squad happy. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.